Hey, Andrew, good morning. Robinhood's team started this virtual session with a slideshow on financials. They talked a lot about growth, but some of the interesting details about the future of Robinhood came during the Q&A with customers. For one, Robinhood's CEO, Vlad Tenev, says the startup is interested in expanding into retirement accounts with IRAs and Roth IRAs. He says that they're working on wallets as well for cryptocurrency users that would let Robinhood customers hold their own digital assets. Executives talked up Robinhood as a single money app, not a brokerage firm, and they talked a lot about some other areas outside of trading. Executives highlighted ways to diversify the business model away from transaction-based revenue, especially as payment for order flow comes under more pressure. That included spending and some more savings products they talked about. The management team chose the questions. They said they had thousands of submissions. Tenev appeared to be reading from a teleprompter when answering Q&A. He also fielded at least one question that had nothing to do with the IPO. A user asked him about his favorite planet, which is Pluto, by the way. Robinhood is allocating up to 35% of its IPO to customers using that trading app. It is expected to list on Thursday on the NASDAQ. Guys, back to you.
So how much do you think that talking about the retirement accounts and that piece of it changes the way the investor class, if you will, is going to value this company?
It's interesting. I mean, people, especially the retail investing class, really knows Robinhood as the trading app. And they talked about some of the engagement stats about people going and using Robinhood up to 7 times a day. That's such a long-term play that I think that might appeal more to an institutional investor who's thinking about Robinhood diversifying away from some of the transaction-based revenue. When you think of payment for order flow, they talked about some of that coming under pressure and potential pressure from regulators even to need to find another source of revenue. That seems to be an extremely long-term play. And if you look at some of the comparisons in fintech that already do Roth IRAs, they're not valued nearly as high as Robinhood, a Wealthfront, a Betterment. They've grown a lot more slowly and less extremely than Robinhood. So Robinhood's valuation really is all about the trading.
And Kate, real quick, because I know we got to run, but on crypto's made up a huge portion of the type of trading that's actually happening on Robinhood. You saw that in some of the earlier numbers, but then it appears, and we'll see whether it's really cooled off or not. Obviously, Bitcoin powering back a bit or more than a bit today. But what's your take on sort of where crypto lies in the future of Robinhood?
We've seen a big shift. They reported second quarter earnings, or sort of preliminary second quarter earnings. It's actually making up a bigger share of the trading revenue, although others have speculated that the upcoming quarter and quarters going forward, as Bitcoin volatility slows down, that often means that trading volatility slows down. And Dogecoin actually was one of the biggest drivers. So their growth has really been tied to a lot of these viral events, whether it is something like GameStop, Dogecoin, and SNL. So they do really rely on big events and volatility. So if Bitcoin becomes a bit less volatile, that probably is not a good thing for Robinhood, although, as you said, it's up big today.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.